Hello dear student, today we will solve the question number 10 of the exercise 1.1. So it is very important questions and you have to watch this video carefully. Question 10 of this exercise, it is a very interesting question based on the practical application of the integers. Here what it says, a water tank has steps inside it. A monkey sitting on the topmost step, that is the first step, and the water level is at the ninth step. In this question a figure is given like this, a figure is also given like this, and it shows a monkey going down a staircase. So what I'm going to do, I place this figure by a sketch made by me. This sketch is here, we shows the whole staircase from step 1 to step 9, and it is also shows the water level at the step 9. I made this sketch because I think that it will be helpful for you to understand the whole situation better. Okay, so here is the question statement is given in part 1, that is a monkey he jumps 3 steps down and then jumps back 2 steps up. So in how many jumps will he reach the water level? So this is the question in part 1. So let's determine the steps the monkey will be at after various number of steps of jumps. In first step he will go from step 1 to step 4 because he jumps 3 steps down, and in the second jump he will go 2 steps up, so he will come back to step 2. So after 2 jumps the monkey will be at the step 2. So let's write this observation: after 2 jumps the monkey will be at step 2. Then from step 2 he will jump 3 steps down, again he will come to step 5, then he will jump 2 steps up and come to step 3. So after 4 jump he will come to step 3. So we will write the observation: after 4 jumps the monkey will come to step 3. Then from step 3 he will again jump 3 steps down, he will come to step 6, and then from step 6 he will jump 2 step up, so he will come to step 4. So after 6 jump the monkey will be at step 4. Now I will use the different color. From step 4 the monkey will come to step 7, then 2 step up. From step 7 he will go to step 5. So after 8 jumps the monkey will be at step 5. Then after from step 5 the monkey will come from step 5 to step 8, 3 step down, and from here go back 2 step up, come back to step 6. So after 10 jumps the monkey will be at step 6. Then after from step 6 the monkey will jump 3 steps down and come to step 9. So it is the last jump when he reaches the water level. After 10 jumps he jumps only one time and reaches the water level. So on the 11th jump the monkey will be at step 9, and it means the answer of the first part of this question is 11 jumps. In 11 jumps the monkey will reach at the water level. It is the answer for part 1. So that's complete part 1, and let's go to part 2. So the question statement in part 2 says that after drinking water he wants to go back. For this he jumps 4 steps up and then jumps back 2 steps down in every move. In how many jumps will he reach back the top step? So this is the question in part 2. So we will solve this question according to the given instruction in the question. So remember that the monkey is at the 9th step. So he was at step 9 after part 1. So from this step the monkey will jump 4 steps up and he will go to the step 5, and from here he will jump 2 step down and come back to step 7. So we will write the observation. After two jumps the monkey will be at step 7. After 2 jumps the monkey will be at step 7. So from step 7 he will again jump 4 step up and go to step 3, and from step 3 he will come back to step down and come to step 5. So we will write after 4 jumps the monkey will be at step 5. Then from step 5 the monkey will again jump 4 step up and go to step 1. So here the 5th jump is the jump when the monkey reaches the step 1. So we will write on the 5th jump the monkey will be at step 1. So the answer of this question, the monkey will reaches to the top step in 5 jumps. And this is the answer for part 2. So that's complete part 2. Now let's see what part 3 says. The statement of part 3 says if the number of steps moved down is represented by negative integer and the number of steps moved up by the positive integer represented, he is moved in part 1 and part 2 by completing the following statements. So in this part we have to represent the monkey's jumps in each of the previous 2 parts using a series of integers. The steps moved down will be represented by negative integer and the steps moved up will be represented by positive integer. So let's represent the monkey's jumps in part 1 by completing this statement A. In part 1 the monkey make 11 jumps to go from step 1 to step 9. So let me just show you that part again. So this is part 1 in which the monkey made 11 jumps to go from step 1 to step 9. So his jumps formed a pattern. What was that pattern? The pattern was 3 step down and 2 step up. We can represent every steps of 3 step down using the integer -3, and we can represent the every jumps 2 steps up by integer +2. So coming back to our question, the 11 jumps in part 1 can be represented as the following expression of the 11 integers: -3 for the first jump, 2 for the second, -3 for the third, 2 for the fourth jump, -3 for the fifth, and 2 for the sixth, and -3 for the seventh, and 2 for the eighth. -3 plus 2, then -3 up to 11 jumps. So this expression of the 11 integers represent the 11 jumps, and the value of this expression will be equal to -8, which means the end result of the 11 jumps, the monkey came down by 8 steps, which is true because he came down from step 1 to step 9. This is how we complete this statement A in part 3. Now similarly represent the monkey's jumps in part 2 by completing this statement B. So let's remember what happened in part 2. So in part 2 the monkey made 5 jumps to go from step 9 to step 1, like what you see here. So his jump from the pattern here also. And what was that pattern? The pattern was 4 step up and then 2 step down. So this was the pattern, and we can represent every jumps of 4 steps up by using the integer +4, and every jump of 2 step down by using the integer -2. So 5 jumps in the second part can be represented as +4. We can write only 4 here. 4 -2 +4 -2 +4. So this expression of 5 integer represent the 5 jumps in part 2, and the value of this expression will be +8, which means that the end result of the 5 jumps, The monkey went 8 steps up from step 9 to step 1. So this is how you can complete the statement in part B. And the next part of this question statement says that in A, the sum minus 8 represents going down by 8 steps. So minus 8 represents going down by 8 steps. So what will be the sum 8 in B represent? So this represents going up 8 steps. Going up 8 steps. From step 9 to step 1. So this is how you can complete the both statement of the third part, first statement and A, and it is second statement B. So it is the answer of this part 3, and with this we have completed the question number 10.